So apparently I'm as 90s as one can get today, because I put on frosty mauve lipstick in July. Who cares? Today's video is going to be the Sunkissed Summer tag that Miss Glamorazzi posted, I believe yesterday, but this is like being pre-recorded because I have so many videos pre-recorded because I've had so much time to record things. So this tag is all pertaining to summer things, as one probably could have guessed by the title. So let's answer those questions, okay? None of the above. Can you tell? I'm pale. I've mentioned this book before and I will mention it again. Mindy Kaling's memoir is fucking perfect, and I've been really into non-chronological essay collections. I've been really into Karma. Like, I've been wearing that lotion a lot at work and wearing this perfume a lot. It's really like spicy and sweet and kind of bright, and I quite like it for summer. It's definitely not like a winter scent, I don't know, like. Usually I'll grab my camera and make my sister go with me and take pictures. Otherwise I'll walk my dog. There's not a whole lot to do around Gig Harbor, but if I have like nothing to do all day, I will drive to Seattle and find something to do. Lately I've been really liking Madison Beach because it's fucking perfect. We have beaches in Seattle. There are beaches. It's been so hot out that I don't even go outside. I just stay inside with air conditioning. Like, if it's too hot, I won't go outside. Corn dogs? I feel like Boardwalk is also like fair food, so like I love crusty pups, like corn dogs, anything fried and on a stick. Now we got a question that I can actually answer legitimately. Sunscreens! A sunscreen I've been using on my lips is the Alba Botanica Very Emollient Sunscreen Lip Care SPF of 25. This is the first thing from Alba Botanica that I've ever tried. I picked it up from Marlene's Market in Delhi recently. From a body, I have been loving the Badger Unscented Broad Spectrum SPF of 30 with zinc oxide. This one was made in Canada, so it wasn't tested on animals. As far as I know, it has the bunny no animal testing thing, which is nice, and Canada doesn't have the FDA, so thanks Canada. And then from a face, I've talked about this before, and I will talk about it again. It is the Brush On Block, which is a Portland brand, a locally owned brand, mineral sunscreen with 15% titanium dioxide, 12% zinc oxide. SPF of 30, broad spectrum. I dig this one, and I'm gonna actually try it soon in the part of my hair to test it out, because I only really ever get burnt right here. This is a good sunscreen for the face. It's just in a brush. You can put it over makeup and stuff, and it's clearly not greasy because it's a powder. So try these, they're good. Usually I'll make myself a drink or get an iced coffee and sit in front of an air conditioner. Like this, usually. Sometimes I'll like pull it off to the side and braid it if I'm not going anywhere, just to get it off my neck. That's the one thing I miss about having a pixie cut, because pixie cut, my neck was always cool. The one I'm wearing right now, it's chipped a bit, but it's been on for like a week, like this is impressive, is Orly's Jealous Much. It's a really dumb title for a nail polish. I love Orly polishes, and it's quite pretty. It's like a seafoam. It's basically the same color as my carpet used to be. It was really ugly for a carpet, but it's really pretty as a nail polish. I have all of Pushing Daisies saved on my laptop, so I'm gonna go and rewatch those actually in the air-conditioned room right across the hallway. Also, speaking of Pushing Daisies, Halt and Catch Fire is fucking awesome. Lee Pace, oh boy. If you haven't seen Halt and Catch Fire, for the love of God, watch that show, because Lee Pace is a babe. Joe McMillan is like such a fucking complicated character. It's wonderful. Cameron is such a badass. I love her. And it takes place in the 80s. I have just been doing the same thing I do all the time. This Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation is what I've been wearing pretty much every day Sometimes I'll put on the regular, just like powder foundation, but this is such a nice lightweight feel on the skin that I don't feel like it is too heavy for the summertime. If I'm not going anywhere and I don't care, I won't put anything on my skin, but I've just been wearing this as a foundation and it stays, it doesn't sweat off, and it's light enough to not feel super heavy on my skin. Usually both. The sunglasses I wear are my prescription Ray-Bans. These are the Ray-Ban Meteor, which is very similar to the original Wayfarer style, but original Wayfarers just have this across the top. It's straight. The Meteor has the little notch, so it's a little bit less like in your face kind of style, and I find them to be a little bit more retro and a little more feminine looking. I believe these ones look really similar to a pair that Bob Dylan used to wear way back in the day, and I absolutely love these sunglasses. They're the only pair that I have because I have to have prescription. And then lately the hat I've been rocking is just my bowler hat, which I've worn in videos recently. I will leave this on because I feel like it matches my super 90s-esque makeup right now. I'm literally wearing like Heather Shimmer from Rimmel, which is like fucking quintessential 90s. Hyman Taco Cat for the most part, but I am going to be making a new summer playlist, summer kind of road trippy adventure playlist, because I did one last summer and then I was like, I want to do it again because I heard a song in my car recently. I'm like, oh my god, this is so like quintessential summer. I need to put this on a playlist and I need to make a video about it. I never really make like a bucket list of sorts, but this summer I definitely want to go up to Canada one more time, maybe down to Portland one more time, because I'm not gonna get to go to Music Fest in September and I'm really sad. One thing that I definitely want to do is do collabs with other people, like YouTubers that either are traveling to Seattle or already live here. Start my book. That'd be cool to do. I only do one pieces. I only have one swimsuit. I feel like there are so many fucking videos that people be like, my swimsuit collection. I was like, how often do you go swimming that warrants you to have 10 different swimsuits? I feel like that's unnecessary. I have one swimsuit. This is the only swimsuit I've had for like 3 years. I've had this swimsuit since I went to VidCon back in 2012, and it's the only swimsuit I own. Getting swimsuits is fucking expensive because I have to have underwire. It is a one piece with a little halter top thingy, and it's got a little kind of skirted bottom that goes over the bottom. So it's just like, it's really kind of mod, kind of 50s, 60s-esque. It's from Panache. The only time I went swimming this year, I wasn't wearing a swimsuit, so. I might get a new one just because this one's slightly too big on me, because I'm now a 36 instead of a 38. Band size. A deodorant I've actually been fucking loving is the Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime, and this is another local Portland brand. This is a little kind of scraper thing that you actually kind of melt in between your hands and then rub it underneath. It smells amazeballs, by the way. Bergamot and lime, like just all the citrus wonderful. And one other thing that you might not think of as a summer product, the Silky Underwear Dusting Powder. And this is the one with cornstarch and cocoa butter, jasmine and vetiver. It smells like wonderful baby powder. So y'all without a thigh gap know that in the summertime, chub rub happens. Chafing happens. You get sweaty. If you're wearing a skirt, if you're wearing shorts, it's gonna happen. So I put this in between my thighs to kind of help counteract the chafing, and it's wonderful. It makes your legs feel super silky soft, and it makes you smell good. And it helps kind of just ease it. There was an ice cream flavor several years ago that was a limited edition Haagen-Dazs flavor. On Food Network, they had a ice cream Haagen-Dazs flavor kind of game, like a reality show where people had to come up with their flavor and they had to like develop it and then do the marketing for it and do all the design for it. Somebody got chosen at the end to have their flavor manufactured for a limited time. And this flavor, sticky toffee pudding, And that ice cream was my life for a year. I have never consumed more ice cream than when that flavor was on the market. And when they stopped carrying it in the regular grocery store, I was devastated. I was so sad because this ice cream was so delicious and perfect. It was like a toffee ice cream, like a sweet cream thing with like chunks of brown sugar cake and like a caramel swirl. It was the sweetest fucking ice cream, but it was so good. And then when they discontinued it, I found it a couple times at grocery outlet, so I was just like, oh, my life is complete. And then I couldn't find it anymore. So I would love to make that again. I know that's not my own ice cream flavor, but I would love to bring that back. Also, that is a penis-shaped shot glass behind me. Party favor for a bachelorette party that I went to last weekend. So those are all the questions pertaining to summer goodness, and I tag each and every one of you to do this, those of you who haven't done it yet. So, song of the day is Turn It Around by Lucius. Lucius was one of the bands that I saw briefly at Sasquatch, and then I have now since realized that I should have stayed longer for their set because their sound is beautiful and wonderful and perfect for summertime. Super sassy female harmonies. That video, I'm pointing at my computer, not at my vagina, is awesome. Turn It Around by Lucius. So good. I dig it. And you should check it out. It'll probably be on my summer playlist because reasons. Actually, leave me summer playlist songs, summery songs that you like in the comments below. See if I have any ideas I can take from you. That would be cool. Otherwise, have a good day, guys, and I'm gonna go sit in the air conditioning, and I'll see you next time. Bye!